Hello everyone and welcome to Internet Comment Etiquette. I'm Eric, your host, and this is the only show where I teach you how to leave proper and respectful comments online. Now today I want to talk about a recent internet phenomenon called the Mandela effect. Well, what is the Mandela effect? I only kinda know. So let's head over to mandelaeffect.com to learn more. The Mandela effect is what happens when someone has a clear memory of something that never happened in this reality. Right off the bat, I want to point out the redundant usage of the word happens in that sentence. See, if it were up to me, I would lose that first what happens, so it just reads as the Mandela effect is when someone has a clear memory of something that never happened in this reality. So yeah, so much better, but grammar aside, allow me to give you an example of the Mandela effect in action. You remember that old Sinbad movie from the 90s where he's like a genie, Shazam? And he's on the poster, and he's doing his little Sinbad grin, like, you know what I mean? Oh, guess what? That movie never fucking existed. That's right, fake movie. Even Sinbad himself had to get on Twitter to confirm that he was never in a genie movie in the 90s, let alone one called Shazam. So for hundreds, perhaps even thousands of people, this was a memory of something that happened that never truly happened. Fuck, oh, I did it this time. God damn it. I just got done. So what is the scientific and psychological explanation for the Mandela effect? Well, heading back to mandelaeffect.com, we can see the leading theory for that is, parallel realities exist and we've been sliding between them without realizing it. Yeah, well, okay, I thought maybe there'd be something in there about how we create false memories, but looks like alternate universes are the likeliest culprit and the mystery behind Sinbad's missing Shazam movie. It's got nothing to do with the fact that people might be misremembering the Shaq movie, Kazam, where he plays a genie and he's on the poster doing this. Nah, it's universes. Okay. I got a tweet for Sinbad. Explain this shit, Sinbad, and attach image. Yeah, that's a good image. Universes and Shazam! Now, the name Mandela effect comes from the fact that there's people who remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison. Nelson Mandela, of course, is famous for getting out of prison and going on to become the first black president of South Africa, and also for his work in putting an end to apartheid. But never mind all that, let's take a look at a YouTube video where a guy's trying to prove that he just died in prison. Proof that Nelson Mandela died in 1991. Explain this! By Planet Nibiru. I can swear I've had this channel on the show before, but that could just be the Mandela effect. Anyway, give me that Mandela!
Some people who experience Mandela effect remember Nelson Mandela dying many, many years ago, well before the funeral in 2013. There's a book written back in 1991, I believe.
Whoa! Show me more of this book!
And the book is called English Alive. And that book specifically states that Nelson Mandela did die in 1991.
Why is it in a book?
And this is a non-fiction book. It's a book on English. It is an educational book for South Africans.
Stupid universes left a book behind.
Why would someone write that in an English book?
Oh, that's crazy. Let's look at some comments. Whoa, holy shit. I remember him dying in jail. I do too. Wow. Not a lot of people do. I remember my family talking about it, so when the news came out that he died again, I was confused. Anyone else remember Louis Anderson hanging himself back when he was the host of The Family Feud and now his on a TV show? They can't fool me. He's been dead and all the other things that have changed. I remember. Mandela effect is real. The globe, earth, and meteors and outer space is bullshit. I remember Hitler winning the war. Oh, wait, that was just a dream. There's always one. There's always one of these.
As someone who produces videos and someone who has done technical writing in the IT community, you have to do your research on these.
The book you reference is a collection of literature pieces from high school students. The authors are editors. The story is an historical fiction story about what would have happened if Mandela had died and how peace did not come about because they lost their leader. Oh, that's where the book's from. Okay. Well, that explains the book then. Yo, great video, but it sounds like you might be from an alternate reality where nobody went to high school. Well, anyway, listen, I'm Mandela affecting all day up in this bitch. Like, I'm constantly hearing about people dying and being like, shit, I thought they were already dead. They were old as fuck. But that's just Mandela hitting me with his multi-dimensional moonbeams. That evil African time warlock has been fucking up my memory all my life. Nobody believes me either when I say I'm not the one who's wrong. I've got a great memory. It's just Mandela keeps fucking changing up the universes on me, and for the love of God, does anyone else remember Shakira butt-chugging a beer on stage during a concert in Germany? Look out, UFO invasion, and bam! And post! Shazammed his ass. Who's next? Mandela effect, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Under the Bridge lyrics. And Mandela.
The city I live in, City of Angels, as I always remember it, it now says angel. Was it never a plural form? Or am I just having bad memory?
Yep, that's it. He's having a bad memory.
The lyrics right there clearly states, the City of Angels.
Well, too bad we can't ask Anthony Kiedis because he died back in 2000 and, nope, he's still alive. Huh, that's weird. I could swear he, well, whatever. Let's send him a tweet. Yo, welcome back, bro. I'm from the parallel reality where a stingray got you and under the bridge said angels, not angel. And Shazam! Hey, you guys remember in Snow White how the evil queen says mirror, mirror on the wall? Right? That's right? Wrong! It's this.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all?
I know, crazy, right? So then how do you explain this scene in Shrek?
Mirror, mirror on the wall, is this not the most perfect kingdom of them all?
Pretty weird, and I think most damning of all, try explaining this song by hip-hop artist Zero.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the coldest of them?
I fucking knew it was mirror, mirror. Thanks, Zero. Hashtag Mandela died in prison. And Shazam! Now, evidence like that scene in Shrek and the hip-hop song by artist Zero is what people refer to as residue in the Mandela effect community, in that references to what they remember still exist in physical form, left behind in the collision between alternate realities. Now, for more examples of residue, let's go check out the thriving Reddit community r/Mandela effect. Ah, look at it. Nelson Mandela's greatest legacy. Here's someone who believes our colliding realities slightly changed the lyrics to We Are the Champions by Queen. Okay, he's saying that the ending no longer contains the phrase of the world. Well, I guess this instance where they actually do say of the world is just residue. And not proof that you're just remembering shit wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna jump in here as my favorite Reddit account, Curious Betsy. Let's see if we can merge some realities together. Hey, y'all ever hear nipple modifications? Am I in the wrong universe? Post pictures of yourselves in the replies, everybody. I want to see your faces. And Mandela. What's that? Uh-oh, we got another example of Mandela residue on the loose. Shocking Mandela effect. Found Berenstein Bears in Snow White book. Uh-oh, play.
I went to one of these flea markets. My wife was looking at some clothing, so I went straight to the VHS to try and look for the movie Shazam. Still haven't found it, but I'm still looking for it.
Yeah, because it's called Kazam, dude.
You guys know that the Mandela effect, the Berenstein, supposed to be the Berenstein Bears, but AIN, which right here, has changed.
Oh, that's a Mandela. Mandela!
You know, someone has a VHS and it's pronounced Berenstein Bears. I don't know if it was Photoshopped, but I remember it wasn't pronounced like this. Magic mirror on the wall. It doesn't say mirror, mirror on the wall.
Ooh, Mandela!
Leave comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will continue finding that Shazam movie. I know one day that movie is gonna pop up, man, and it's gonna be big on YouTube because I'm gonna do a live stream on it 24/7, so Sinbad could watch his own movie that he said never exists.
Bro, you're not gonna find that VHS. It's in the other timeline.
Hey, check this book out. It's called English Alive. Has Mandela real death date 1991. I knew I wasn't crazy.
And Russian guy with a shady link.
Oh, Mandela. Yo, anyone else have that Mandela effect where it makes your antipsychotic medication stop working all of a sudden? I could swear these pills were doing their job a week ago, but that son of a bitch Nelson must have broken into my house and switched them out for Tic Tacs, because I'm right back to thinking my mailman's spying on me and that my dog Rufus can speak Mandarin, but only when I'm not around. Oh well, life's more exciting this way, because I'll tell you, if none of this shit was true about the moon landing being fake, or the earth being flat, or vaccines being a government mind control plot, or universes colliding and altering reality, boy, I'll tell you, I'd sure look like a real dummy, and not even the kind of dummy like the one I keep in my attic that I dress up in wedding gowns and talk to like it's my mother. No, I mean like I'd look crazy, and I'm not crazy. Everyone else is crazy, and I'm doing fine. Isn't that right, mother? Yeah, she said that's right. P.S. I remember when Amazon.com was a bookstore, but now they also sell butt plugs. What the fuck? And Shamzam! Oh, and in case of that Snow White mirror mirror residue, that's actually pretty easily explained. You see, in the original Brothers Grimm version of the story, they called it mirror mirror, and then when Disney made their version, they called it magic mirror. So just like everything else associated with the Mandela effect, it simply goes to prove the frailty of the human mind. Alright, well, normally in one of these videos, I would only choose 3 or 4 examples of the topic at hand and then focus on that, but in this case, there's just so many fucking videos and posts from people who are blaming their shitty memories on what equates to a bad Doctor Who plot that I can't help myself. I think we're gonna need some sort of comment montage, you know what I mean? Kick it! Oscar Mayer Mandela effect!
Oscar Mayer? You are now Oscar Mayer.
What in the hell? Stomped on my boy's dog to this on his dick for hours. And post! Mandela effect! Captain Crunch!
Remember, Captain Crunch.
I distinctly remember never eating this cereal because it tasted like shit. BTW, I'm from an alternate reality where blowjobs make me angry and people can't poop unless they're holding hands with their sister, so stop judging me! And Shazam! Huge shocking Mandela effect.
It's not Tostinos anymore, it's Totinos.
Hey, I got a crazy theory too in that I believe you're thinking of Tostitos, the popular corn tortilla chip. Here's my source. It's always been Totinos! And M. Night Shazam-a-lam! The Simpsons' ultimate collaboration in strange things.
Luke, I am your father.
I might look like a young old Jeff Bridges, but I'll still kick anyone's ass who doesn't believe in the fact that multiple alternate realities have collided, changing minute details about junk food and song lyrics from my hard-to-remember formative years. And Shakira, proof Mandela effect is actually CERN quantum effect.
They're ripping apart the fabric of time and space.
I fucking popped a nut when this dude started talking about fabric and Shazbot. Mandela effect, Raccoon Ran. Oh, what's he doing here?
RACCOON?
Oh my god, he's blaming the Mandela effect on not knowing how to spell raccoon.
Whatever. It was never raccoon.
Holy fuck.
Oh, those things are sneaky too.
Hey, you know what else is sneaky? Early onset Alzheimer's. And ShamWow! Wow, even popular YouTubers are talking about the Mandela effect, like this guy, Onion Sun, who apparently films all of his videos inside a futuristic spaceship.
The Mandela effect, the end, conquered, goodbye. Our brains are just silly.
This guy's fucking CIA and Shia LaBeouf! Mandela effect, check your rocks.
I hope my meteorites aren't gone.
50 Shades Darker HD full movie and Shady Link and Shaspam! And back to Reddit.
Justin Bieber married a different Haley in my reality. I could have sworn that Justin Bieber married Haley Steinfeld, not Haley Rose.
Bieber married? What the fuck?
Get in there, Curious Betsy. Everybody post pictures of your houses. And Shaquille O'Neal and Kazam. Next up is memory conformity. Wait, what the hell is this? Memory conformity, also known as social contagion of memory, refers to a situation in which one person's report of a memory influences another person's report of that same experience. This interference often occurs when individuals discuss what they saw or experienced and can result in the memories of those involved being influenced by the report of another person. Research on memory conformity has revealed that such suggestibility has far-reaching consequences with important legal and social implications. It is one of many social influences on memory. Let me just edit that real quick. Sometimes it is the Mandela effect, though. And factuate. Okay, anyway, well, I think we all learned today that the internet can ruin your mind. Though I could swear we learned that back in the 90s. Must be that pesky Mandela effect at it again. Alright. Oh, here's a tweet to Ted Cruz. Yo, you like my new nipple mods and attached picture? Oh yeah, now that's a good picture. Boom!
You know what else is a good picture? This official Shazam movie t-shirt that we got our hands on through some exclusive interdimensional contacts. Look at the quality of this print and tell me, who does that look like? Now if you'll excuse me, I gotta go scream at some people's faces in a burger shop.
You know what, all things said and done, I think this lesson went pretty well. What do you think, alternate universe Eric?
Yeah, bro, I thought it was great. You wanna fuck?
Yeah, I wanna fuck. Come on, yeah, come here, come here.
Big money Salvia is here, posting comments everywhere.
Alright, looks like we got a tweet here from Nelson Mandela. Yo, I'm still alive, you fucking assholes.
Oh, what the fuck?